You've got mail.
Hi guys, my name is Adriene Labrador, and as you know, I will be helping Roger out with exploring different forms of communication and basically talking about the whole experience and how I felt about it. So what we're doing is we're going to respond back to Roger's letter. So that's the form of communication we're exploring today, is just writing letters to each other. So I'm excited mainly because I don't remember when was the last time I even wrote one of these, to be honest, and I wonder if I even have a stamp. Maybe when I mail it out, I might have to just buy some or something. But for further ado, we'll definitely get through this. So let me open this letter and let's see what's in here. I wonder if I even have paper. Well, let's see. So what Roger wrote, let's see. It says, "Hey Adrienne, thanks for helping me out with this project. It has been a while since we have met up face to face. It's weird writing a letter to you in the mail. How was your day? Mine has been boring. Vlogging for the project has been a highlight so far." Oh, sorry, I'm having a sorry, sometimes I can't read that well. I should wear my glasses. Editing is so tedious and boring most of the time. By the way, what's new with you? Not much happened with me except seeing family recently for a funeral. Oh, Sarah got so big. It felt like just yesterday. They were little kids. Now they're all teenagers. Oh, or parents. Okay. Wow, I'm not part of that demographic anymore. But do you have a recommendation of the day? I have a few recommendations for you if you like podcasts. I recommend This Might Get Weird by Grace Holbig. And is it Marnie and the Picky Boys podcast. They are great and full of humor and satire. Oh, that sounds interesting. Actually, I will probably read that. Let's see. I also recommend the new album for Ariana Grande. My brother swears by the new music that it's a cheek. Oh my gosh, it's funny because I actually listened to her album recently and I was digging it. I was vibing with that. Okay, right on. Okay, let's see. What is something new I never knew? It can be about it. Oh, okay. There's some really cool stuff. I genuinely believe that my house is haunted. Oh, that's spooky. Just around spooky season ends, I get those really cool. Okay. I gotta ask about some ghost stories then. So he said there was a violent shaking of the doorknob around 12 a.m. every night for like 3 months. And that's, like I said, that's pretty spooky. Like, I would probably be super scared that happened. I felt that since spooky season is over, in the spirit of Halloween, I share a scary. Oh, can't wait to hear back from you. Your friend, Roger. Oh, I know he actually wrote this letter on November 2nd. And I believe it was postmarked November 2nd as well. And today is November 4th. Not bad. So the delivery time wise, that's not bad. But then that's really interesting. So I noticed on the letter, he underlined the questions. So basically, I should just reply back to the questions. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get everything all settled up. Settled down? Settled down. Set up. You gotta get things set up. Roger, if you're seeing all this goofy stuff on these video clips, I hope you can edit them out. Alright guys, so I'm back. So I found an envelope and a piece of paper, and for my writing utensil I have one of my micron pens. So we'll work with that. Basically, I'm just gonna have to respond back to his letter, like the questions that was on it. But I still kind of want to have a little conversation with her. I just didn't know if Roger wanted me to say what I'm writing down, or maybe I'll just leave it as a surprise when he gets his letter back from me. So I'll also make it like a convo with answering the questions as well out there. So guys, I'm so sorry. I realized when I swiped down on my phone to check the date, it actually paused the recording and I didn't even notice. But there's not really much of a difference from that point on. I was just getting the letter started. So let's continue going to write this letter. I was actually thinking kind of hard, really, because I'm trying to figure out what I should write back to the questions he had. Though I feel like what's cool about how Roger framed the questions is kind of can feel like I can answer them in kind, really. So we will see as I process this. But I feel like I will wait for Roger to actually read the letter to let you guys know what I wrote back to him on the replies. Hopefully I did everything correctly as I go along this. So I'm gonna keep finishing up this letter. Let's see here. I wonder if I look super serious if I'm looking down as I write. Alright, let me just keep writing on. Kinda got something going on here. I mean, I feel like if I wasn't so tired from work today. I mean, my day was really okay. It's just, it's been busy at work, so I feel a little tired. Normally, I'm so lame. I actually go to bed around 9 or 10 because I'm getting a little too old now. At least for myself. Alrighty, so let's see. I feel like I want to make use of the whole page, like every line on my piece of paper. Because I don't want to waste it. I want to spell out my answers on there. Just add a little more of what's going on in life, you know. Maybe as I keep writing, there'll just be more words coming out. Hopefully it just makes sense, though. Okay. Okay, alright guys, so I finished writing my letter to Roger. I actually felt like I needed a second page because I was getting lost in my thoughts, I guess, as I was writing. So I got like well, not 2 full pages, but I just need another one to finish whatever I was writing and sign off on it. So as for this experience, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I felt like you had to be more thoughtful when writing a letter than, you know, compared to writing typing a text. When you write it down and you mess up like I did in the beginning, you can't just, I feel like it's really hard to erase your mistake. So I feel like when you're writing a letter, you put way more thought into it than when you send someone a text, really. And I feel like that's what makes letters more heartfelt than a text. If I got a letter, I feel like I'll be very flattered to even get one, because, you know, someone would actually take the time in their day to write me a letter. I would just appreciate the thought, really. Communication-wise, I just think the whole concept was interesting. Like this project too, it's just like, you know, looking at how different things are back then, and you know, I don't know how people can get through their lives these days now without like a smartphone or something like that. It really sometimes distracts us from even just communicating properly anymore. I mean, I'm guilty. I just like to send emojis as I message people, and you just know what I'm talking about. If I send them pictures or memes, we kind of get like a little disconnect because, you know, I'm not too sure how meaningful we are when we message each other with these devices, you know, because it's so easy to also take back. Like I noticed other messaging platforms, like I also use Discord, and then I noticed something neat that you do is when, you know, when you mess up, I didn't know you can actually edit your messages to your friends and stuff, because I seen that, and I actually just thought you had to do the asterisk correct thing. But no, you can actually directly edit your message to fix up any grammars or spelling mistakes that you didn't catch when you sent it. So that's why when I was writing this letter, I was just feeling a little nervous, because I felt like hopefully I didn't spell anything wrong. I really enjoyed this little like experience in itself, because maybe, you know, I would recommend people to write a letter to a friend they haven't seen in a while. You know, maybe they'll ask, like, is it cool if I write you a letter? It gives them, like, I guess a moment of anticipation, you know? I was expecting this letter from Roger, and he told me what the project was going to be on, and then this whole idea of what we were going to do. First of all, I was like, you know, I'm not really good at vlogging. I feel like this is not for me, though. But it was really fun, and I hope you guys find Roger's project also as fun as I did, you know. Maybe you guys can take part of it in your own way, like start doing something like this too. Alright, but that's pretty much my 2 cents on this whole thing. I think it was neat. Like, alright, thanks for having to deal with me, and I do hope you really enjoy this project as well, as much as I did. Okay, bye guys.